Tank, how would you fight Floyd in his prime? Like if you were to fight Floyd in his prime, if you guys were both in the...
Don't fight him.
I'm still retired, officially retired. But I didn't retire from entertaining people, and I didn't retire from making money. So this coming up soon, in a couple of days, it's all about entertaining the people.
Between Tank and Floyd is that Tank got the type of power. When you got power that carry up like Pacquiao, you can move up many weight divisions, not just, the two that he primarily fought in. We saw him dribbling Mario Barrios off the canvas, so we saw him do it at 140.
Gervonta Davis replied to Floyd Mayweather's challenge by saying he has the skills to face any top fighter. However, he doesn't want to fight Mayweather because of their past mentor-student relationship and feels it wouldn't be good for his career.
Tank, how would you fight Floyd in his prime? Like if you were to fight Floyd in his prime, if you guys were both in the...
Don't fight him. I wouldn't fight him. I mean, Floyd was good. He was top tier. I mean, me, I feel as though I could compete with any top fighter. I'm not saying me going at Floyd, but I'm saying like I feel as though my skills, and not to take nothing from Floyd, but I feel like my skills can compete with anybody that ever laced up a boxing game.
You're crazy to watch, bro. Like,
yeah.
You hit like a fucking train.
Gervonta Davis recently talked about his relationship with Floyd Mayweather, saying he has moved on in his career. While Mayweather once played a role in his journey, Davis suggested that Floyd has already done what he wanted in boxing and with him. Davis emphasized that he needs to focus on himself now. Davis said Mayweather has already done what he needed to do, suggesting that his influence, good or bad, is in the past. Despite any challenges from their relationship, Davis has stayed focused on his own success. He admitted that if he achieved as much as Mayweather, he might also choose to step back.
So how's your relationship with Floyd now? Is he still a part of your camp and crew or something, or not?
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. I gotta focus on what I'm focusing on. He already did what he had to do, bro.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't follow him for like stand to himself and things like that. But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit.
In an interview, Floyd Mayweather said, "I'm still officially retired, but I'm not retired from entertaining people or making money." He made it clear that while he's done with professional boxing, he still takes exhibition fights to stay active and earn money. Mayweather sees these fights as a way to connect with fans while making huge paychecks. Mayweather has compared himself to business moguls like Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett, saying that retiring from boxing doesn't mean he'll stop making smart financial moves. This mindset is likely why he called out TankDavis for a fight, knowing it would draw huge attention and money. However, Davis has made it clear he's not interested, as he wants to focus on his own career rather than fighting his former mentor in a non-competitive exhibition.
The fight you've got coming up, Floyd, who do you think has taken the biggest risk taking that fight? Has it been you, Floyd Mayweather, or has it been Logan Paul, and why?
Well, it's always me, because at the end of the day, I'm always in a no-win situation. If I go out, I talked about this numerous times. If I knock him out in the first round, they're going to say it was a waste of our money. If I carry him, let him go a few rounds, then they're going to say, oh, Floyd Mayweather couldn't knock this guy out. But people got to realize, I'm still retired, officially retired. But I didn't retire from entertaining people, and I didn't retire from making money.
Showbiz the Adult also pointed out that TankDavis has the power to knock out opponents at any moment, unlike Mayweather, who focused more on defense and counterpunching. Tank is aggressive, applies constant pressure, and stays defensively aware. He explained that at this stage, Mayweather would struggle to match Tank's speed, power, and ring IQ. While Floyd still has experience, he is no longer the same fighter who once dominated boxing. This is why, if a fight were to happen, it would be for entertainment rather than a real competition. TankDavis is simply the superior fighter today. Showbiz the Adult highlighted that TankDavis can knock out opponents at any moment. Unlike Floyd Mayweather, who relied on defense and counterpunching. Tank is more aggressive, applies constant pressure, and stays defensively aware. He explained that at this stage, Mayweather would struggle to keep up with Tank's speed, power, and ring IQ. While Floyd still has experience, he is no longer the same fighter who dominated boxing. This is why, if the fight happened, it would be for entertainment rather than real competition. TankDavis is simply the better fighter today.
My thing was, it wasn't that he's a big guy who could go to 140. It was that he's so talented and punched so hard that those skill sets can carry up with them in weight. That's what the great ones do. They have that ability. That's why I mentioned Floyd Mayweather wasn't 154, but his skill set was so good. The difference between Tank and Floyd is that Tank got the type of power. When you got power that carry up like Pacquiao, you can move up many weight divisions, not just, the two that he primarily fought in. We saw him dribbling Mario Barrios off the canvas. So we saw him do it at 140.
TankDavis has said he's willing to fight his former mentor, Floyd Mayweather, making it a dream matchup fans never expected. The idea of Tank versus Money Mayweather feels surreal. A student challenging his master, a young lion trying to take down the king who ruled boxing for years. For a long time, Tank was seen as Mayweather's protege, chosen to be the next boxing superstar under Floyd's guidance. However, Tank and Mayweather's relationship has had its ups and downs, with Tank eventually leaving Mayweather Promotions to take full control of his career. Now, the possibility of them facing off in the ring adds another chapter to their complicated history. What makes this fight so interesting is the clash of styles and generations. Floyd, the undefeated defensive genius, built his legacy on precision, counterpunching, and making opponents miss. Tank, on the other hand, is a powerful, aggressive fighter with explosive knockout ability. The big question is, would Floyd's experience and ring IQ be enough to handle Tank's power? Or would the younger, hungrier fighter finally push the legend into a real battle? Many fans believe that if this fight happened, it would be more of a spectacle than a real competition, since Floyd is retired and only does exhibition bouts. However, the storyline alone, a former student trying to surpass his master, would make it one of the most talked about matchups in boxing history. Whether it's an exhibition or a real fight, just the possibility of Tank versus Mayweather is enough to get the entire boxing world buzzing.
YouTube breaking news, Gervonta Davis is now calling out Floyd Money Mayweather for an absolute dream fight. A real fight, not an expedition. Gervonta wants to take out the master. Student versus master. Gervonta versus Money and Floyd Mayweather. What do y'all think about this fight? And if it happens, who you got? Do you got Gervonta the student, or do you got Floyd Mayweather the teacher? What's up? I hope this fight happens, because I will watch this shit. And I will watch both records. Both people are undefeated. This will go down in history. What do y'all think? Throw a thumbs up, and if you know what's next, subscribe.
No matter what happens, the idea of Tank Davis facing Floyd Mayweather is a fight that would capture the world's attention. Whether it's a friendly exhibition or a heated battle, fans can't help but imagine what would happen if the young lion took on the legendary king. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more boxing news and analysis. Stay tuned for the latest updates. This is one fight you won't want to miss.